You're watching Naughty Styles, and this is a brand new Horizon PC60 Portuguese deck. Today we're going to be checking out this brand spanking new hull number 1 of this Horizon PC60 Portuguese deck. It's got so many cool, unique features, very interesting layout. Cannot wait to show it to you. Okay, welcome aboard. Well, I think where you are is a great spot to actually show the size of these sugar scoops.
Really big.
Very large. They do come around, which makes it really easy to step on and off the boat if you're boarding aft. They do have these removable staples here. Also very convenient. It's great if you come with the tender, something to hold on to. It looks nice sometimes when you have just like an open sugar scoop, but nothing to grab onto. When you come with the tender, it makes it more difficult, especially if it's a little bit rough.
And the way they put the staples is kind of cool because the swim ladder is right underneath there, the retractable swim ladder on either side. So when you come out of the water, they're not in your way.
On this hull, we do have an optional hydraulic swim platform.
Correct.
Oh, how does that attach? We're gonna go check that out.
Okay.
You wanna come in? Oh, look at you.
I'm gonna use this fancy boarding step here, which is pretty cool. I like it. Very convenient.
Let's go on our starboard. We'll check out things here and then come back up.
Sounds good to me.
Because there is a very unique feature.
Everything is so new, huh?
How big are these doors?
Huge gates.
Wow.
Huge gates.
Okay, so first of all,
that's a removable bait table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's removable. It has these Burnwin receptacles here, which are pretty cool. You can put a rod holder in, you can put a cleat in. I mean, you wouldn't put a cleat in here. It's obviously made for rod holders, but you could if you wanted to.
I do have a transom shower here, so the freshwater shower. There's a hose, right?
Well, that is actually our transom shower. But instead of the shower head, they have a quick connect, and that quick connect goes right here.
So go right here. So interesting, you guys, because when we were working on our build, I was obsessed with having some kind of shower that is not a quick connect in the platform because I didn't want to create more, holes in the hole, pun intended. And we couldn't quite figure out how to do it. And Horizon power catamarans did. So there is an option here. You can remove this, right? It's the same you said.
Yeah, it's the same. You pull this here and then you can pull the whole thing out.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay, good.
But we can take it away, put it away. But when you take a shower here, you have a proper shower.
Yes.
So for those who've ever cruised the Caribbean and some of the remote areas, you know that one of the coolest things about living this liveaboard lifestyle in the remote locations is that you have no one around and you can shower off the back of the boat. I mean, it is like such an amazing experience. I absolutely love that. You're alone in Anchorage and you just have these showers.
If we wouldn't have guests and it would just be the two of us, I think I would never take a shower inside.
Why? I mean, you have this. So anyway, if you've never experienced it, put it on your bucket list.
We have cleats here. We have cleats all the way on the outboard side. Stainless steel inlays here to protect your hull. These are the same receptacles, by the way.
Yeah.
The Burnwin ones. You see you have this locking mechanism and they have all kinds of different attachment points you can put on here.
Okay, so shall we go forward first?
Yeah, okay, sure.
I think so, right?
Let's do it.
So first of all, we do have boarding doors on both sides. Look at the beam of this cat. I mean, it is so much space. Remember, we are on the 60.
Well, if we want to see the real beam, you have to go over there for perspective.
Okay, fine. You just wanted me out of your way? Hello. Okay, so we do have side doors here that we talked about. Love, love, love these little button here. How cool is that? Every time I see them, I'm like, it's just brilliant. It's out of the way. You have no idea how many times I have hurt
Your leg walking by.
my hip or my leg walking by with this thing sticking out. So
I mean, same here. The handle, the closing mechanism, it's all nicely tucked into the boo box. What's underneath there? The step? Fuel fill? Yep. Fuel fill with the gauges.
okay, going forward, got a nice rails here. It's a wide walkway, good sized windows. We'll see them on the interior. And let's keep walking. You can open this one.
Waste pump out.
There is another boarding door right here.
There was a huge fish.
Really?
I don't know if I got this on camera, but I think it was on camera.
Yeah, I still see the ripples.
Back to the tour.
Yeah, so we do have another boarding spot here, which you can open up. We do have a lifeline here. This opens up and it's another way to be able to enter, I would assume, yeah, on both sides. So it is definitely very windy today, so bear with us. I hope our microphone's gonna hold up. I did not pick the right outfit. I also wore a hat. I was just completely
Unless you
wrong.
picked the right outfit. I don't
No,
know.
I don't think I did.
There it was again.
What is it? Oh,
It's
wow, it's
huge.
big. What is it? Where'd it go
Wow,
now? It's
okay.
gone? Okay.
But you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It was so big.
Okay.
Is it carp or something? What's it called? Not
No.
carp. Tarpon?
Tarpon.
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 Tarpon. Yeah, I think it was. Walking forward.
Very clean and open bow.
Yes, it's very slick. Everything is put away. We only have our 2 hatches forward right here, but everything else is nice and slick here. There's a little step up, so we're gonna open up some hatches for you. I will have my assistant do the openings.
Who's your assistant? Oh, now I'm the assistant. Great.
The co-star.
Ay. By the way, did you notice my hat?
What about it? Yeah, your Veeam hat,
Yeah.
but you're wearing a Veeam gyro hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you notice my hat?
Yes. What about it?
So, Horizon PC catamarans are now outfitted with Veeam propellers.
It's funny how it happened because we walked up to the boat, right?
Yeah.
And Jason from Power Catamarans was like, "Oh, Veeam. This boat's got Veeam propellers." We're like, "No way."
Yeah. So exactly the propellers also with the interceptor strips, so you can change the pitch if you ever need to change the pitch, which is obviously very handy, comes in very handy for the shipyards. He just told us that with the change of the engines from 800s to 850s, they gained about a nut. Then with changing the propellers from the propellers they had prior on here, on this model, to the Veeam propellers, they gained another nut and a half, just with the propellers. Just with the different propellers.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I thought so too. Anyway, so
You're wearing the right hat.
I'm wearing the right hat coincidentally, and I'm proud of it.
Nice. Proud to have it on our boat too.
Okay, so
Wow.
we have a storage locker. Actually, we have a fender still in there, but you have the steps down and lots of
Oh, that's
space for
deep.
fenders. You have the rail there. You can hang the dock lines or the fender lines, so you don't have to crawl in there actually to get them out. Pretty good. Then your favorite seats.
Princess chairs, and based on this wind, I probably should just stay here.
No, and you need to hold the camera.
Okay, fine.
So then here in the center, you know what? Let me open this one first.
Yes.
Got it.
And here comes the color chart.
Yep, color chart for your chain, because the chain is sprayed, so you have the color markings, so you know how much chain you have already out. Obviously windless emergency winch handle, the brake for the chain, which technically should be closed right now. Stainless steel plow anchor, the bridle lines right here, super easy to actually hook up.
Great
And
access to the anchor.
Really
If
easy.
it's twisted, it's so easy to deal with it. Yeah, it's a good access.
Yeah,
and you
because
can
once it
see
comes up,
really
the
well here.
swivel is right here, right? I mean, this one has a swivel which technically should automatically turn the anchor around. Even if it's not, and you have to help it out a little, it's super easy to get with a boat hook in there, right? And turn it. Yeah,
Agreed.
great setup. Foot remote switches right there. I don't remember seeing this on the last boats we filmed.
I think so. Oh, look at that. Look at that mechanism. I've never seen this before.
Wow.
What is this?
That is a storage compartment which is phenomenal.
Wow. What are these? These are like bean bags?
They're bean bags,
Oh my god.
dive tanks.
Big Joe. I've never seen these.
They're really
Gotta
cool.
look them up. Yeah, they're
cool.
very cool.
The carbon fiber poles there for the sunshade, I think that is for the Portuguese deck. Yeah, we got some fish rod holders there. Then the sunshade pole holders. Up here, We have holders for, well, the boat hook right now here, some standard paddleboard equipment.
Looks like a very nice access to a chain locker.
Yep, there it is. Chain locker right here in the center with a spare anchor as well, and some more hooks. I mean, everything is so well thought out, where you have lots of stuff to just stay organized. Same like on the other side. No, not different.
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 See?
Actually, this
you
is-
don't know,
this
but you
is-
don't know.
This is slightly bigger than on the starboard side.
Yeah, definitely.
Very cool.
All right, let's go up.
All right.
Welcome to our cockpit. There is a lot to tour here, so get ready. I'm gonna open up some cabinets in this cockpit, all right? Don't get mad at me, because there are features here which they do upon commissioning when the boats arrive here, and it's unique to Horizon Power catamarans. We haven't seen anybody really do it to this scale. So let's see. I'm gonna start here. Look at that. So that would be one of the things, you know, like having all the little mats and things that are making sure that you don't have a lot of moisture. It's all done here. They do all of this work, you know. Space for your gaff. All of this is properly outfitted in order to have proper...
All your fishing gear.
Yeah, we have storage here. Some more storage here. Then we have our bar with the sink, trash can, fridge right here, and a very nice size ice maker. Then on our port side, check this out. You have a real
Wow.
dedicated bosun's locker. All of these details are, they're all standard. It comes with the boat. So when you get your boat, you don't actually have to think about buying all of these things.
When you get your boat, you're
You
ready
can
to
start
clean.
cleaning. But really, like, everything has its place. They do all of this. It's part of their outfitting and is standard for all Horizon Power Cats. If you guys haven't seen any of the other tours we've done, I'll put a couple QR codes for you here so you can check out other tours of other Horizon Power Cats. But this is standard on all of them.
So actually it goes really deep in there. We even have a dock cart there, which is folded together, some batteries underneath there, battery switches here, and then also we do have an all lights on, all lights off switch right up here on top. Kind of cool. When you leave the boat, you can just literally just like...
It's a new
And all
add-on
lights
and
off.
it's pretty nice, yeah, because it just turns on and off all the lights. All
Okay.
right, close this up. Then we have alfresco dining here, set up for 8 people. Really beautiful, nice table. Separate settee here, set up for 4, even maybe 5 people. And then what's here?
Just additional storage.
Yeah. And again, look, everything has these rubber mats.
Yep.
You know, to elevate just enough that you don't have all this mold and, you know, if you ever have moisture in there. So they outfit and do all of this work for you, that you don't have to do it. You've got it on both sides. We're going up?
Yes.
All right, let's go up to our flybridge and check out the Portuguese deck, which is the unique feature, the new feature for this PC60. Love how this is built in. Very nice. Welcome to our boat deck.
Wow, this is way bigger than I thought it would be, to be quite honest. That's a 14 or 15 foot tender on here. We have a Steelhead Marine 1750 up on the top deck here. That's a good
14
capacity.
foot tender.
14 foot tender. 14 foot tender. 14 foot tender.
Foot-
So it sounds,
14 foot
it sounds
tender.
kind of funny somehow. Say that
14
really
foot-
fast, 10 times in a row.
No, 10 is a lot. Usually you say 3.
Oh, okay.
14 foot tender, 14 foot tender, 14 foot tender. Can you do that?
Sounds like a different language. With the 70 horsepower Yamaha, there is still space, so you could put probably even one size bigger tender up here. 15 foot, maybe even a 16,
Yeah, 15 for sure.
but that will push it probably.
No problem, yeah.
So once your tender is up in the water, you have this huge space here in the back. Put your loungers out, your table, chairs, whatever you want to put out here.
Yeah, another thing that is interesting that I noticed now is they do have this soft enclosure. Well, it's actually a strata glass, so
Yeah.
it is not soft, it's panels. But you do have this extra enclosure which you can take away, or if it stays here, that your staircase is completely protected. So if it's really pouring rain, instead of trying to figure out a door, which is very hard on a spiral staircase, which of course is great for saving space, they created this little solution, which I think is great because it's really protecting how much water is coming in.
So what do we have here?
All right, so first of all, new addition, Dayhead.
Dayhead on the top deck.
How cool is that?
Comes in super, super handy, not just for your everyday operations, but also because your main helm station is up here, which you're going to see in a second.
Yeah.
So having the head up here is definitely pretty cool.
It's got
these
a
are
sink.
Headhunter.
Headhunter toilets.
Yeah.
Then, this is usually really fun. So let's see if this.
So hopefully
same.
you're catching,
Oh,
hopefully you're
okay.
catching a lot of fish
Yes.
and spending over time in the Bahamas. You just bring your steaks and put them in the freezer. Oh yeah, that's a deep chest freezer. Perfect.
Nice. Close this up. Of course, access. And on this side, we do have space for some storage.
Oh, that's actually interesting. Instead of having a built-in barbecue, they just put the grill down there and you just pick it out when you need it and you can put it anywhere.
Pick it out.
Pull it out.
Pull it out.
Pick it up there. From there. You know what I mean.
I do.
All right, let's go inside.
Pick it out. It's like you pick something out of your nose. Not
Yo.
really a Barbie. Okay, come on into our helm area. It is so nice and air conditioned in here, and it's whisper quiet.
Very quiet.
I don't know if you guys can hear AC. Well, actually, I know you can't because we can't even hear it. So the reason being is because this boat is outfitted with thermodynamica air conditioning, and get this, it is standard on this boat.
Yes.
This package, tropical,
Silent package.
silent,
tropical
I don't know
package.
what they call it,
So
but
it comes with a large lithium-ion battery bank. It comes with the thermodynamica air conditioning, which is very energy efficient
Yeah.
comparatively to a chilled water system.
so paired with Victron.
Yes, correct. Paired with Victron
Bank.
Energy, Victron lithium-ion battery bank.
But you guys, it's so quiet. You're gonna see when we go in the interior, pay attention because it is very, very cold down there. I mean, like
And very cold, very quiet.
very
Yeah.
quiet. Yes.
So what do we have here?
All right. So on our starboard, we have this L-shaped side seat. Great seating for easily four. I mean, you could put chairs around. You can have dinner here with 6 people, no problem.
Yeah.
It's a high-low table. The way it's shaped, I'm wondering if you can put a cushion on top.
I'm very positively
Confident, because look at the
confident that
size
it's,
of that. It's very, like, it's heavy duty.
Not competent. I'm confident.
What did you say?
I'm very competent.
Competent.
I'm very competent.
Confident.
I'm very confident that you can put a cushion on there. Yes.
Yeah, so this could become like a big layout day bed or night bed, for that matter. So
Yeah.
pretty cool to have that. Underneath, all of these are storage.
Oh wow, they're huge.
Yes, I mean, can you see that?
Yeah, massive.
Yes, it's 1, 2, 3 of those. So
Wow.
very large. And then on our port side, we do have a bar area here. So a great size countertop. There's a sink right here. There's storage, more storage. Again, see, everything's got rubber mats. Just little details so nothing flies out. And then here we do have our drink fridge.
Another drink fridge.
Or,
Yeah.
or a fridge for that matter. It doesn't end there. We have an
Ah.
ice maker here,
Oh wow, I didn't even realize those.
trash can,
Bottle storage.
yes, our liquor bottle storage, and some more drawers here.
Wow.
So this is a huge space here. You can entertain for days.
Agreed.
And this is also mine. I love this. This is what?
There's another storage here.
Okay, but yeah.
Oh, so you said something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to say that it is so large, this storage compartment, that you can store all your covers, everything in this space.
Yes, it's very deep.
We saw it on the other Horizon Cats. Like, this is crazy. So, love this feature here. Of course, you can remove this. This is completely removable. And you'll have your typical kind of a bench seating here forward. But you can also add this on. This is a great napping spot for 2 people.
100%.
I mean, dreamy napping spot here. And you can put this down so it's out of the way. There's no problem. It perfectly fits there. Or when this is all set up like this, it's also a great space for some extra storage. Maybe potentially you need for long crossings. You need to store some stuff. This is a good way to use the space as well.
This is the doghouse for the doggy.
Great dog house.
Big dog bed in there.
Yeah, a couple of big dogs can fit
Right?
in there. Great dog house, yeah. Okay, so now we are at our helm.
Yes, so we have 2 helm chairs here. I'm pretty sure you could have a bench if you wanted to. There's plenty of space. is there's still lots of space next to it here. You could probably really have a very large bench here if you want to. Then let's open this up. We have storage, air conditioning unit on the bottom and then storage on top. Cup holders. We got our fuel indicators right here. Usual helm switches here for our navigation lights, bilge pumps, windshield wipers, horn switches. Then we have 3 very large 22-inch Garmin displays here, which of course you can display all your boat data, your charts, your sonar, whatever you want to put on there. You can switch and pick and choose what you want to display. We have the Garmin multifunction display here. We have the autopilot display here, another multifunction display, 2 MAN main engine displays, shift and throttle controls. Got our thruster controls right here, windlass, searchlight, steering backup. So if you have an issue with the actual helm wheel, we have a joystick still here as a backup. We have our zip weight interceptor control here. This is interesting. It's actually the cover, which normally goes over, but the way, oh, you know what? I don't know if it's the cover which goes over, or this is just there to minimize glare, because it's white here. If the sun hits it, it would have the glare on the windshield. With this, you don't have any glare.
So at nighttime, you don't need it, but during the day, it's nice to have.
I think nighttime and daytime, but daytime for sure, because here it's not, and I can see the reflection of the white right here. With the black, it's really good visibility. Fusion stereo control right here. VHF radio we have right here. And then, what do we have here? Our ignition switches here. Then fuel quantity comparison table, which is pretty interesting because I guess the fuel gauges are in percentages and it gives you here how many gallons that actually is in fuel. Here we actually have our holding tank monitors. It's Headhunter in this case, and you can control if you want to pump overboard and release some of the black water or not. What's this here? All these little air conditioner control.
There is a little compartment there.
That is the axis to get behind, which is huge as well, but that's how you get behind the helm station. Take care of business in there if you
Can you crawl in there? Can you fit?
I could crawl in there. I'm already here now. Wow! Look at this.
What?
Look at this. We found another cabin.
Wow! So this can just fit in there.
Oh, totally.
This is insanely
Crazy,
large.
Huh? So now let's get to the new feature.
Real quick, before we show you this super cool Portuguese deck that you all been waiting to see, I just wanted to say that, remind you gentlemen, that Mother's Day is around the corner. And it's time to find a cool gift for those mothers. Your mother, your wife, your sister, you know, all these great mothers in your life. In our shop, Shop Naughty, this is going to be a real quick shout out. We have lots of really cool gift ideas. I think the easiest is jewelry, personally, and nautical jewelry is actually really hard to find, believe it or not. So in our shop, we have tons of really cool nautical jewelry. Just real quick, gonna demonstrate how cool is this bracelet with a matching ring. We have tons of really cool sets, like for example, this one that comes with necklace and earrings. This is a cute knot ring here. Like, I mean, we have really, really cool stuff, you guys. But if jewelry is not your thing, we have lots and lots of other ideas.
Lots on your t-shirts.
You're talking about guys or girls?
Guys.
But why are you talking about guys? It's Mother's Day.
Well, if you're already buying something for your wife, you might as well buy a t-shirt or a hat for yourself.
That's how you think, huh?
Yeah.
I see. Just go in the shop, check out the gift section, check out the jewelry section, check out the women's section. Lots of cool ideas. Here's your QR code. You can scan it with your phone. And here's your 15% discount link. And now let's go show you that really, really cool feature.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, the owners of this vessel, for allowing me to sit on it.
I don't think they have.
Well, thank you in advance for allowing me to sit on it. Okay, you ready?
Yes,
Okay.
it's open. We have it unlocked. So
It's important that it's unlocked, but if it's locked, it will not open because it has a safety feature.
Oh, I see.
The same way, you don't want to get in trouble, stops. It stops.
Oh,
I mean, you get the idea. So there is a laser beam right here. So if you get in between that, this will stop. It's a safety feature as well. We actually didn't point out that on the Horizon, this is always standard. You do have your glass enclosure here, the glass windshield. and then
Yeah, the windshield. Yeah, exactly.
these are optional, so you can either go glass or you can go soft enclosure.
Yeah.
And then of course you have that soft enclosure there.
But
so
that could also be solidly enclosed
be
with a sliding door.
exactly. So depending on where you use the boat, and if you're in a hot climates and you're almost always running AC, you might as well have it completely enclosed. I mean, it just depends how you use the boat. You can build it out that way because it's a semi-custom shipyard.
Show everybody the Portuguese deck, which is the new feature on this yacht.
On this 60.
Yes.
All right, come on out.
What do you think?
How cool is
How
this?
cool is this, huh?
Yes,
Now you
to
have
be-
the connection between
the
the
way-
foredeck.
The way it's designed, this is very heavy duty and solid. You can run with this open. So you can actually operate the boat and you don't need to close it. This is kind of a rare feature. It's nice to be able to just leave it open, get the cross breeze if it's a really hot day and have the air going through. So the way they design it, you can have your cocktail table here, or you can throw a cushion on top and you can put your feet up. So that would be the second option. This is a very safe railed Portuguese deck here. What a cool feature to go quickly be able to go forward. If you're short-handed, obviously that makes it really easy for docking as well. So you can just run forward, go to whichever side you need to, and you don't need to use the aft staircase at all.
Exactly.
So that's kind of the point of that. And then of course you'll see on the interior, we have these deck hatches here and as forward, and wow, it's windy.
Yeah, it really picked up right now.
And of course the staircase forward. Why don't you go and show the staircase a couple of steps back, and we're gonna go show you the interior.
Yeah, so this is definitely super convenient, having the flat landing area here, very safe staircase, really solid handrails.
All right, let's not have a Marilyn Monroe moment here.
Okay,
let's go
inside.
I think we didn't mention that there are openable hatches here as well, so you can open it up. There's one on top of the helm.
Yeah, did not mention it, but no, we did.
Now we did. So between all of that, you can have a really good amount of cross breeze. Also wanted to mention the height of the ceilings. So I'm 5'8" with my arm all the way up. It is probably close to 7 feet. It is really tall. It's like 6'9" or 7. So it's definitely a tall sky lounge.
For sure.
Ceiling here. Okay,
So-
let's go show you the interior.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's show you the interior.
Nice sliding doors.
So double sliding doors here. Come on in, and if there was temperature TV, if that existed, you guys would feel how beautifully air conditioned that is. You know, sometimes you walk in and it feels like cold, but almost wet. Sometimes it feels cold but too dry. Like, this is really nice air conditioned.
100%.
And it's whisper quiet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start in the galley. We're gonna come around. Look at the size of this galley. It is fantastic. You have 3 people cooking together and will not feel crowded. It's like perfectly designed for that. So let's go through. First of all, we do have a little pantry area here. I know we say little a lot, but it's actually not little. These drawers, they come out. They have this perfectly hidden fridge and freezer drawers, 2 of them.
Oh, with the ice maker function.
Correct. And all of the appliances have these little safety latches. They're a very important part of the boat.
Cruising.
Yes, very important, especially boats that are fast. You know, things can shift around. Let's open stuff up. Wow, this is big. Microwave oven right here. Some more storage here. Then we have a 4/5 burner induction cooktop, right? Could be 5.
Very large, actually.
Yes, with hood up here, storage on top. They do have some drawers here as well. Let's open this one up just to see the size of it. Oh, they're very deep. And then as we keep coming around, actually this is cool too. I've seen it on other Power Cats, you know, they sometimes use it for extended storage of some spices and things here if you really, but I feel like it's a lot of room here. You don't really need it. Dual sinks right here with garbage disposal. There is a filtered water faucet here and a separate normal faucet. Some more storage and trash here. This is gonna be what?
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher. Very nice.
Dual
Here-
drawer, right? Or is it
No,
single?
this is a storage.
Oh, I
believe.
see.
Yeah. Here is some more drawers. Yeah, but I think as Horizon being semi-custom, if you wanted to have a full-size oven, you could totally do that. I'm sure that the owners of this boat spec'd it out this way. So then we have 3, okay, they're not bar stools, they are, wait, I learned this when we were building. What is it called? They are countertop stools. Yeah, the counter stools. So 3 of those, so swivel out. Beautiful marble everywhere. It is like a very timeless design with the colors and everything. They did a great job. So then on our port side, actually it's your turn.
Okay, so here we have our control panel for the Victron Energy. So we see everything what's going on right now. It's in a solar preferred mode. So right now it's producing, close to 2 kilowatts right now just in solar, so might as well use it instead of, taking out of the shore power. So then we have the Thermodynamica control panel here, where you can literally control every single unit just from here. We have the water maker control here, generator control. Like you said, the Victron chargers, inverter chargers are right over here. Yeah, that's pretty much all what you have here, including your, Blue Sea system here. We have the 120, 240 volt, and then the 240 volt system over there. Control panel, Blue Sea's control panel. Stemware?
Yes, my turn.
What's underneath? I didn't open that.
I think it's one of these big,
access panel.
Access, yeah. And I like how on the Horizons, look, they have the safety chains
the
everywhere.
catches?
Yes, everywhere. You notice that. So they don't just let it fall down, which we've seen on other boats. So here we have a very nice stemware storage. Same thing. Look, you've got your safety latches here. These drawers pull out. It's a bit more storage. Let's open one drawer just to kind of give you an idea how big it is. And these are very deep, large drawers.
Yeah.
So essentially, this is your
Lots of storage.
glove compartment.
Another
things
thing
you need to have
I forgot
here.
to mention, actually, every Horizon PC catamaran comes with its own iPad. And on the iPad, you have all owner's manuals and access to your systems like the Victron system, the yacht management system, etc.
So they give you this massive box of
Paper manuals.
every single manual that gets stored underneath the bed somewhere, but everything's on the iPad. So
Yes.
everything is in digital form, so you can reference every single manual in there.
How cool is this here? I just noticed this. Look how they're fitted into the frame of the doors.
Yeah, built-in shades.
Really cool.
Great job.
Right.
All right, keep going. So here we have our sofa, which is, honestly, you can hang out with 8 people. These are loose cushions here. This is a high-low table
It
as
is.
well. Don't tell me this can convert to something.
I'm pretty sure you can lower it all the way down because these ones are loose here. The ottomans are loose. You can move them away. You lower the table down. I wonder if there's a filler cushion somewhere, because then you can actually either move it out of the way and use the ottomans to put your legs up, or maybe you can even put a filler cushion onto the
Well,
table.
if you're here and you can put a cushion here and that's your TV, this movie night is pretty epic.
And actually, that TV swivels out. You
Aha.
can see here is the attachment point. There's probably there's a mechanism right here to unlock it and lock it. So it's nicely kept in place when you're underway. When you want to watch a movie, you just tilt it out and you're right across from where you want to be.
So there's also a little bit of storage there built into our, oh wow, that's deep storage. Yeah. So Horizon in general, anywhere they give you storage to know how important it is. I would assume there might even be storage underneath that couch. So first we're gonna go to our port side. So let's go down.
Yep.
All right, so this is our twin cabin, which can convert into single big bed, like
European
king. Yeah, big king. So there's a fill-in cushion that goes in here, a piece that goes in. There's some exposed storage here. Let's check out some storage here. I think behind you, a bit more storage underneath. Then this must be our hanging locker. Yes, right here.
Oh, good size. We have a big porthole here,
Yeah,
which is covered right now.
Window, not a porthole, right?
Sorry, a big, there's a porthole.
But not a big porthole, is it?
It's not openable, but it's a porthole.
So we're coming into our head that belongs to that cabin, but also could be used as the day head for the interior. So a really good size, 1-person shower, our head, sink, a bit of storage underneath. There is a medicine cabinet in here. and a little bit more right there. Now let's go to the other side. Going down on starboard.
Before we go down,
Yeah.
we do have a hidden wine cooler here.
Good size. All right, this is gonna be fun. So here we have another twin cabin here. We do have some hanging locker storage right here and a little bit there with the drawers. And this is one of the fun features of the Horizon Power Cats. Check it out.
Oh, I know what it is.
The panic room.
The panic room. The electrical room.
What? Isn't this cool?
So we got our Quadros here, the big inverter chargers, 2 of them actually, each 8,000 watt, so 16 together. Then we have the big, huge manual breaker panel here, really cool. And then we have the main power panel right above here. There is an access hatch from here, from the galley, I assume. Pretty interesting. And then we have another battery charger right here. It's air conditioned, so I get some cold air coming out here. And really nicely organized. Look at all the cable runs, super clean. Okay.
So right here we get to see how big the porthole is. So this is openable and it is large.
So it was a porthole.
Rico was right because he said a large porthole and then I said no, a window, and then he said no, it's a porthole, but it's not openable. But it is an openable
Anyways,
porthole.
I was right. That's what it comes down
He
to.
was right, that is what it comes down to. Okay, go that way, Mr. Right. So this cabin actually shares the head with our port side
Yes.
cabin. So that's a shared, so it is then 4-4 because we have the day head up on
You're
top.
correct.
Yeah. So here we have some storage. And
Lots of storage.
yes, and this one I think is bigger. Some storage.
Oh, there's an ironing board in there.
You're right. Oh, look how cute. Okay,
How
hold
does it
on.
work? Pull.
You pull it out. Oh, look, this go. Oh, wait a
Oh,
minute. Wait a
wow.
minute. This is cool. See, if you don't open, you don't know. So this, this comes out, and then you can put it. There's a support piece here.
Yeah, and then, you
this
rest
goes
it on
in there. And the reason it's being here is because we do have our washer and dryer, separate units.
Very cool.
And these disappear. You can put them into the
doors,
the door, just the same way like this one. So you can leave it all open while you're doing laundry. This is also great space for folding things. Yeah, I love. I did purchase some of these and we are putting them on our boat too. Great feature. And there's an iron right there. Okay, close this up. Glad you made me open that.
Right?
If you've never seen one of these, put in the comments. Or if you have one of these, put in the comments. I think it's a pretty cool thing.
More storage.
Yes, big storage here as well.
I want to look into the bilge.
Do it.
Oh, wow. Look how clean this is.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
It's a crawl space. Can you see the other side?
No, I can't. I mean, this side back.
Do you have a hole there
I
to
got
crawl through?
you can crawl through. There's a transducer there. Probably
No, the other way.
the other way. I see some
You see that?
some boxes here. It's actually the wastewater tank, and then this goes forward. It's just a bulkhead here in the middle. Yeah, really clean. Really clean.
Sparkling clean.
Yeah.
Sucks getting old, huh?
Did you see
Storage
this? There's
everywhere,
storage
right?
on top here too.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's Horizon for you, right? All the
Okay.
way in to our VIP. This is a queen size bed. Then we have, oh wow, it's a deep closet here.
Very big, yeah.
And then we do have outward storage here. Open one up for you guys. All of this is storage. Woohoo, okay. So yeah, great space for suitcases.
Fantastic.
Again.
Absolutely fantastic.
You don't open, you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So,
Sorry for whoever made the bed.
well, I don't think we did that bad. Actually, it's nice because you have this solid wooden piece here.
And you do have these safety
Aha,
rods
that you can put right
which
there.
go in place. So just in case the
great.
gas shocks are not as strong anymore, getting a little bit tired, you can still lock it in place.
Fantastic. All right, look, and everything has its place. So then over there, we also have some storage in the corner. And of course, we have drawers in our nightstands.
We have an overhead hatch we saw on the bow.
That's right. With, of course, your blackout and mosquito net nice to have. There's a
TV.
TV here. Then these are also storage.
Very nice cabin.
Yeah, for sure. And we
I
have an
love this here.
ensuite.
The natural light coming in, but you still have the privacy.
Can you see me when I'm in there?
No.
No?
I cannot even see a shadow. I mean, barely see a shadow.
But it does give you more light on the interior.
Right?
So this is a great two-person shower. Good size.
With a little bench. Huge
Nice,
window.
Nice window in here. They do have AC in here, which is also good. You know, the fan. No, it's the extractor fan.
Okay.
It must turn on. And that is the AC, right?
No, that's AC.
Oh, it's so quiet. It's crazy. You really can't tell AC is on. And this is our pocket door that you can close this up and it disappears. But most of the time you probably have it open unless you're using the head. So they did a great job on this cabin. And then these are storage. And of course you have your medicine cabinet here as well. Big openable porthole again. All right, let's go show you the owner suite. So it's an on-deck owner suite. Real quick, before we go and show it to you, I just want to ask you, hit that like button, subscribe, and write us a couple of comments. We don't charge anything for yacht tours. We fully keep our independence. We show you guys what we want to show you, and the biggest help you can give us is just hit the like button, subscribe, and just spend 5 minutes, 2 minutes, write us a couple
Turn on
comments.
the notification bell.
The bell, really important. All right, let's go.
So you don't miss any of our videos.
So, and if you have not been seeing our videos for some crazy reason, the algorithm forgot you, unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit notification bell, and it will reset the algorithm. Welcome to the owner suite.
Wow.
Yeah, it is
Crazy.
epic. It is really nice cabin.
What about the headroom?
7'1" potentially. That's
This
what
is
I'm thinking.
Crazy.
It's very tall. So we were just chatting with the guys and he said like because of the Portuguese deck, now the ceiling is completely straight. Before it kind of came up like that. So yeah, it looks more like a traditional, you know, stateroom. You do have some drawers there.
Yes, I can open one. There we go.
Unfortunately or fortunately, you know, we do have blinds down, which is kind of a good way to judge that this cabin is still very bright.
Yes.
So if we would open that up, it would be like super shiny here.
You have the side windows, obviously, with the blinds, and then still like
That's what I'm
all
saying.
the front. I mean, look.
And these, we have 2 of these as well.
Crazy. The amount
So
of natural light.
it's very bright. And if you're somewhere, you know, waking up in the Bahamas or BVI, like imagine the views, how gorgeous, the colors, the reflections on all the white. It's so beautiful. So anyway, what's here?
I think it's a pop-up TV.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's a pop-up TV behind it and they kind of let
Little
you
bit of
have
storage still,
a
right?
little bit of, yeah, a little bit of storage. You know when people say like, what's the strangest things you find on a boat sometimes? This is a staging of the boat, right?
Yeah.
So there's just a random bag of moss, of like fake moss that's stored here, which you know they were making flower arrangements.
You sure it's moss? No, I'm just joking.
It's moss, but yeah, this is a random thing to find on the boat. This is pretty funny. Okay, I'll put it back. Then, yeah, that's the TV button there to go up and down. We have some storage here. There are drawers here. Let's open one up to give you an idea how big they are. Is there anything in the bed? Here we go. Whoa!
Wow. That is a real storage bed.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
And it's a king size bed.
Yep.
Yeah. So there is a lot of
Full
possibilities
storage.
here. Close it up. We
It's
don't
still
need to.
new.
So for suitcases, for long distance provisioning, like it's just a great space. Even parts,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so now we're gonna go down.
Well, look how wide that staircase is.
Very, very grand. Big staircase. Start here, I guess. We have a separate head. This is big. Built-in storage everywhere. Look how deep this is. It's pretty fantastic. And then here on this side we have a sink.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, they did like
Skylight.
a skylight.
So now, of course, we have these blinds closed, but if they would be open, the natural light comes in and would go through here and you know, light up the whole space.
Storage here as well. And then more drawers here. This is our main closet here. Check this out. Oh, it's more. It's way more. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna go all out, you guys.
It's all cedar lined.
Wow.
Very cool.
Huge. We're walking into our bathroom. Well, what are we walking into? The head's there, so what's left over?
Bathroom.
This is where I always have an issue with the word head.
Yeah, I know. We get our dual vanities and a very beautiful walk-in shower.
Tons of storage underneath. I'm not gonna open it all. This Rico is already going like this. Come on. So medicine cabinets for you guys. And I will walk in the last shower here. I love the lighting here, the indirect lighting. What are we thinking? 3-person shower.
3-person shower, I would say.
Yeah, with a really nice bench here. Fantastic. But you guys have to see the engine rooms. That is also pretty impressive.
Let's go there now. All right. Huh. Also some big engines. So we got MAN 850s here in a V-drive configuration, and then shafts out overboard. They're already right there, they're already out. And like I mentioned earlier, you get the Veem propellers at the end of those shafts, which apparently give the boat another knot and a half in speed because they're so well designed and well balanced comparatively to conventional propellers. Got our membranes there for the water maker, exhaust system, manifold here, emergency bilge pump, have the generator sitting right here, engine room ventilation, cable reel, the primary fuel filters. Lots of space still here on the inside for tools and extra spare parts. The steering components all very easily accessible over there. Now moving over here, that's part of our water maker. Got the water maker control panel right there, and that's also part of the water maker right there. Engine room insulation all around. Access around the engine, no problem. We have the big sea strainer here for the main engine. Sea strainer here for the, I believe, water maker. And then this is for the generator. Primary fuel filter for the generator there as well. We got an oil change system right here. That makes it pretty easy actually to do an oil engine service on the main engine. And now let's go check out the starboard side because we have the air condition sitting in there. That's comfortable here. Very comfortable, actually. Over to the other side. What's this here? We didn't check that earlier. Storage. Great spot for a hose. Starboard side. Same engine. Ha ha ha. So got the MAN 850 here. Lots of space actually to get next to the engine for service. Still plenty of space to be here on the starboard side as well. Big sea strainer again. Here are the 2 chillers for the air conditioning. The large one for the interior, small one for the flybridge. Got the hydraulic pack here for the swim platform. Steering system again over there. This is the electro strainer here. Actually creating a chlorine environment in the intake of the seawater. You're minimizing any growth in your seawater system, which is pretty cool. Big primary filters here for the main engine, and then we have the oil change system again, which we already saw also in the other engine room. Still plenty of space, so you see we have some tubs here for spare parts, filters, etc. You could easily have some more here, have your spare oil here. It's lots of space for it. Engine room insulation all around, keep it quiet. That is it on the starboard engine room.
Alrighty, you guys. This completes our tour of this Horizon PC60 Portuguese deck. This yacht is coming to the Palm Beach Boat Show, which is coming up next weekend. So if you want to come check it out in person, there's your chance. Put in the comments what you thought of it. How did it compare? Would you do Portuguese bridge? Would you not do Portuguese deck? Would you not do Portuguese deck? We'll see you in the comment section. And if you guys are interested in joining us on the Patreon, here's a QR code for you. We have a really cool community there of like-minded, boat interested or boaters, and everyone's sharing the experiences and lots of very cool, unique content there. And if you want to see what's going on with our boat and be the first to know, Patreon would be the place to do it. Consider joining us. Ciao.
No, not yet. Okay.
What?
No, go ahead.
All of these, wait, come back.
Sorry.
But
Anyway, so with the 300, yeah. I wish. Right here, the zip wake.
Zip wake.